Hi there, Mina here. I don't even know what the date is. Oh, it's 3rd of November 2024. And it's a snowy day. We've been a few days here with the snow at Txana, our home here in the Finnish countryside. And keep wondering whether to order someone to plow the road or not, but there's no hurry to go anywhere, I guess, yet. There are some things waiting outside for us to attend to, but they'll come. They're not. There's still time. So, divine timing, sacred timing, learning to slow down, learning to not push through things. It's so easy in our fast paced modern world where we've been conditioned to kind of prove ourselves through how much we achieve and have to kind of like show for it. To feel this kind of inner pressure to be constantly doing something. And I struggle with that, especially being in a stage of transition in my life and stepping into greater responsibility. There's this uncertainty, and there's some fears, and there's that tend to create these thoughts and stories of lack, and in response to those stories of lack, it's easy to try to compensate somehow by trying to get a lot of things done. And that's a big one for me, at least personally, to learn how to like slow down, how to not have to achieve something all the time. uh there was It's not so long ago where Ruainu, well, actually the message has come several times to me, but my Reiki teacher told me once that it's super important to have at least one day a week where there's no demands on getting anything done, that you can flow and do whatever you like in whatever order you want whenever you want, without having to kind of yeah, be obliged to do anything. So in the Ruenu and their tradition, they are very influenced by the Christian doctrine or system, and also live with this kind of Monday to Friday mentality. They work from Monday to Friday, and then Saturday is the ceremony night, and then Sunday is the rest day, the day off. And nowadays, so they also have their way of commemorating taking time for rest and recovery, and also to receive the ideas. I notice come when there is rest time out. That's when all the ideas and the solutions to like the problems, the challenges that have piled up, they come when there's like that pause, the rest, the not needing to do something. And I find it's very normal, uh, at least for me, with my conditioning programming of like trying to be a pleaser, to find my sense of security from of getting validation from outside. It's easy to get stuck in this kind of like hurry, 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 and to reply to everyone and everything. And in this world of this natural world, the way of nature, it's um, it's an art to learn how to time things accordingly. The Orthodox or the Christian calendar, or however we want to call it, has its good good intentions, and in this modern world where everything is open 24/7 almost nowadays with the internet and all, it's very hard to take that kind of like time out um, for many women. Find help in the moon cycle, of having those days of like rest and time out, and then more active days. There's the moon cycle as well. I also, in my work, I often work weekends, which means that I don't get necessarily so much rest then, time out. So I need to find ways to like how to create that space in my everyday life. And the last few days with the Day of the Dead, the 1st of November and the 2nd of November in Ruanu's culture, they honor the ancestors, those on the other side, by not working, by taking rest day and just being spending time with each other and also remembering those who have passed. And yeah, I did take a day off on the 1st of November, but yesterday, the 2nd of November, I like felt super anxious. I guess parts of me that are used to being super achieving and all felt uncomfortable, unsafe by this not doing anything, especially because I have set myself some deadlines and milestones and in intentions that have time limits. So I ended up, kind of pushing myself to work and pushing myself almost into a space of resentment and frustration. And yeah, the lack story again. So that's how, yeah, life brings us these experiences for us to practice, to learn new ways of doing things. And today's Sunday, and I'm taking time to go slow without any objectives. And surprise, surprise, I got inspired to make a video, even though I've spent like almost a week feeling like, ooh, I don't like I should, but I don't want to. I can't because I'm sick with a cold and I don't feel so great. I don't look good. Making all these kind of excuses. And then when I actually like stop to slow down, it's like the inspiration, the natural flow is born there. So yeah, yet again, learning how to listen to the right timing rather than to do things from a space that come from dictation from outside. So, how good are you at listening to your divine timing, to trusting the divine timing? And also, I'm curious, do you have any tips or suggestions about how to come into the now when you notice that you're not present in the flow of the divine timing? All right. Catch you later.